Hello viewers, Magus Supreme coming at you guys with another reading. So for today, as you guys can see, my situation, my setup is completely different. For those of you who have been in my Facebook group, I've been going through a really tough time, a really scary domestic abuse situation. I am now seeing the other side of that for now. I'm safe. I managed to get away. And I'm safe and sound. So this is a good thing, but there's still some challenges for what comes after, but we're not going to talk about that here. So for the reading today, I was in the middle of practicing my channeling, and I think I need to keep that up. So I don't know what today's message is going to be about. I'll make a proper title with whatever comes out, but just know that this is going to be a completely channeled message. I don't know who's it going to resonate with, but I'm going to give it to the best of my ability. So Father, Spirits, we thank you for joining us for this reading. I ask that you keep my spirit protected and guarded during this reading and allow me to give the message as needed. And I ask this in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. All right. Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Two of Cups. And they say one more, Wheel of Fortune. But the Five of Swords at the bottom. Okay. So, what this is telling me is there's going to be someone I don't know who this is going to resonate for, but there seems to be an energy of someone who's really, really close, or someone who wants to come into a partnership. It could be a lover, could be a potential business partner with the Six of Pentacles here, but someone is ready to give. I keep hearing that very clearly. Someone wants to give and come into a partnership. Right here with the Lovers and the Two of Cups, and then at the end of it is the Wheel of Fortune. So someone wants to really come into a partnership with you, or to really connect with you on a certain sense. It could be in the romantic sense, but with the Two of Cups here, it could also be a friendship and a partnership. So take it how it resonates. I'm hearing if you've been going through a tough time, expect unexpected income. Someone is really going to receive some money out of nowhere, or money that's really surprising to them. And especially with the Wheel of Fortune here, I get the feeling that this is deserved, this is a blessing from above. And I can also see that with the Lovers card here as well, because there's two sixes. We got two sixes here, and six is the number of not the transition, it's the after the transition. It's a real spiritual number, I believe, but don't get me to lying on my numerology too much. The number 6 is still a little bit more of a mystery to me, but I guess I'm gonna find out, because we have the 5 here, and what I do know, with the 5 of Swords at the bottom, is that there was some conflict, but I'm hearing you can expect a payout from this conflict, or expect your just desserts, or expect what you're due. Especially if this has been a conflict with a lover, or someone who you were, or a business partner. Yeah, we got the 3 of Wands, clarifying the 6 of Pentacles here. So you guys are going to receive some type of charity, some money, that's being doubly reinforced, especially with the 3 of Wands clarifying the 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, there might be a business partner or a lover or someone, maybe someone who you used to have an argument with. I just keep hearing there's going to be a payout. So Spirit, can you clarify the Lovers? I got 2 cards. 7 of Wands in reverse, and then another 2 of Swords in reverse. So with Lovers and the 7 of Wands in reverse, this is telling me that this was someone who actually was trying to overrun, or really overpower, because the 7 of Wands talks about defending, but maybe in reverse it's about maybe over defending, or maybe just someone completely being overcame by a lover, or this partner. But I'm also hearing though, whoever this person is, you shouldn't fight them, because with this 5 of Swords here, you might end up being defensive, or it might be something that like transpired between you two in the past. But I feel like with this here, it's like, don't be too hasty, especially with the Eight of Wands here. Don't be too hasty. Like, I think this person who you might have had a conflict with like before is probably going to try to probably going to try to reach out with you with a new offer. Like, because we got the Five of Swords, the Page of Swords, and then the Ace of Cups, then the Ace of Wands, and the Sun. So it's like someone is coming from the past with like an offer, a money offer, and Spirit is saying that you might want to turn them down because of like a fight or a resentment. But there's a partnership that needs to like happen here, or like could happen, especially with the Two of Swords in reverse. So with Two of Swords in reverse, I think you should probably go with your gut. Like, you kind of already know what this person is about, but there is something or someone coming to bring you some money, and I don't think you should be like quarreling with this individual. I think you should bring peace and love into the situation. I feel that strongly. No quarreling, no fighting. So, Spirit, can you clarify the Wheel of Fortune for me? Six of Wands. Yeah, like I said, this is in the moon. With the moon at the bottom, this is letting me know like whatever is happening here, it's like it's a secret. Five of Cups and the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. Yeah, it could be from someone that you, a past lover, or someone that you used to have like a business or a connection to. With the Lovers and the Two of Cups, it's like, don't fight this person. This person's going to come forth with an offer, and I keep feeling like you should take it. This person's going to come forth with an offer, and you should take it. But I keep hearing like, don't forget that you don't owe anyone anything. You was the one that put the work, and this is the universe rewarding you, not that person like doing something nice for you. And Spirit wants to make that really clear. This is the universe like providing for you. So don't think that you should like fall back into this person or do anything like with them. But if they do come forth with help, especially with like a large like sum of money, I'm hearing, like if they come forth with a large sum of money, you should take it. But realize that you really don't owe them anything. That Spirit paying you what you owe. Like, really remember that. You're getting paid what you owed. That person isn't doing you a favor. You're getting what you owed from Spirit. So let me see, Father. What else is going to come out here? Temperance, like I said, this is coming from Spirit. Like, but Temperance here, the Ace of Wands showing up again with the Sun. Yeah, this is from Spirit. So if this person comes back in with like, like some kind of like gift, or like with some cash, like someone that you like had maybe a big blowout with in the past. But if someone wants to come and like give you money, you could take the money. Like it's like literally Spirit rewarding you through this person, through like karma. So like really take the money, but realize that you don't owe them anything. That money doesn't tie you to that person, and it's not that like you don't owe them anything. This is Spirit paying you back. So let me see. Can we clarify the Temperance, Father? What else do we want to say? We have Strength and the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, this is Spirit paying you back. You guys, if you're watching this, like this is like very similar to my situation. If you guys have been watching this and like you've been going through like a really tough time with like maybe a former lover, like, and you had to go to like court, or like maybe someone was just like really just trying to talk bad and you was just trying to do business with them, just know that Spirit had your back in that situation. If you was the one on the up and up, and if you was the one that was like really putting in the work, if you've been really like trying real hard, like to make something, was trying real hard to make something work, with this Seven of Wands like here and this lover situation, like really trying hard to the point to like where it was almost like overwhelming, you're about to get a payout. You're getting a payout from the universe. It's a karmic payout. The Ace of Wands here showed up. And then when I shuffled and asked for the Temperance to be clarified, I got 2 major arcana. We got Strength and the Wheel of Fortune. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here twice, guys. Let me show you. We have 2 Wheel of Fortunes. So yeah, luck is spirit is on you guys' side. If you're watching this and you've been vibing with my energy and you've been like going through something similar that I had, but you stayed kind, stayed loving, you didn't let this situation like turn you bitter or you didn't let this situation turn you bitter or your circumstances get you down, just know that spirit sees that strength, just how powerful you truly are. Spirit sees that, and you're going to get rewarded for your personal strength, for still being here, for still persevering, for still going on and like really pushing forward. Like, you're going to get a reward for that. Spirit admires that greatly, like greatly. I'm feeling such satisfaction and such like proudness. Like, I feel like I hear a multitude of clapping on that one, and I hear that pretty often, but that always happens whenever you pass like a spiritual test and you do it with like such grace. They clap. Like, really, people like really come forth and give you congratulations. And I guess a good example of this is from Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's an anime and it's a very long name. I know most of my base don't really watch it, but in the end, Shinji, who was the main character, ends up assimilating into the source, the angels that came down to the earth. And when he finally accepts that he's part of the collective and that he was actually a valuable person and that all of his problems was just simply the matter of his perception and his fault, you know what happened? The source, like, they had so many people that he knew coming through and clapping like, congratulations, like you accept yourself, you see you see your shit, you see yourself, you accept your role in the universe. Like, I don't know why I had to share that. Maybe that means something to someone, but accepting your role in the universe. And that role for a lot of us here is to just bring light and love. To let no matter what happens, we keep our faith, we keep hope, and we treat people with love and respect. And treat ourselves with love and respect first. Don't forget that part, because that's the part I just had to learn. So let's see, what else you guys say about this Strength card, Spirit? What you guys say? Yes, Page of Wands in reverse with the Strength card. It's letting me know with the Page of Wands in reverse, you guys wasn't immature in this situation. Like I said, the way that you handled it with such strength, such grace, and not like a little brat, you're gonna get rewarded. So let me pull some oracles out for this message, because there's still some things that I really, really want to know. Like, let me see. Spirit, what's, so we can like get a little bit more context. Like, Spirit, what kind of energy is associated with this Lover's card? What energy is associated with this Lover's card? Who is this person? The Ace of Wands. Spirit himself. Okay. With the 5 of Cups and the Star. And the 8 of Cups and the Devil. Yeah, this is my situation. Wow. So there's going to be a new flame. That's what I'm hearing here. It's not going to be a former lover. It might be someone new that's going to come forth and like really help you out, and you won't expect it, and you won't get it. There's going to be someone new that steps forth with a very genuine offer. And with the 3 of Wands here, I think they're coming pretty soon. Like, someone's going to step forth with a genuine offer because they've seen your sadness with the 5 of Cups. They want to help heal it with the Star card here. Like, they see you for who you are. Like, that you're a beautiful individual inside and out. And I think they're probably going to really, just telling your story or this person learning your story is really going to inspire them. And they're going to be tempted. They're going to be like compelled to give because they've seen that you walked away from this devil situation. Like I said, if some of you guys like just came out of a situation like with a lover or like someone that you had to take to court, there's going to be a new lover that comes in, or a new individual, a new partner, someone that's going to come in like really hear you and understand you and see you for who you are and commend you from walking away from this devil energy. Because we got the 8 of Cups and the devil card. Like really just choosing to walk away, to heal and be by yourself. Yeah, so that's the clarification for this Lovers card. I got a lot of clarification for that. So it's going to be someone new that's going to come in. They're going to see how sad you are because of this whole like situation with you getting away from this person that was like really trying to put you through it. So someone's going to come in and help. Knight of Cups. Can't make it up. 8 of Wands. I'm coming in soon. And then the Knight. Really soon. Alright, so let's pull some oracles. I think I touched on like who was the person I was about to give. Just keep an eye out for new people. One thing I'm hearing though is use your discernment. Some of us, like, there is going to be new people, and one thing I have to tell you is that sometimes the enemy like to beat father to the punch. Like, you know, to present their version of your promise first, and you have to be wise enough to know like, that's not what I've been told. That's not what my intuition is telling me. I don't know. So that part comes up to you guys, but there's going to be someone new coming in, and quickly with an offer. They might also have a crush on you, or they might actually like you, especially with the 9 of Cups here. They might actually like kind of like you. Maybe they've been watching you for a while. Who knows? Let's see. Mysticism. Yeah, see, I like this mysticism card because it lets me know, like, you know, magic is being done here. Like, this is like almost like, you know, a spiritual force outside of like you. Like, it could be like spirit like moving stuff around and doing things around. Like, a lot of magic is happening right now, and I see that very clearly with the mysticism card showing up. A lot of things going to happen, and I put it over the Lovers card, and the mysticism card talks about like a guest, like a mystery guest showing up like uninvited, and this is like the Ace of Wands energy that I'm feeling, like someone new just coming in, like from spirit, like as if out of nowhere, and providing you with the thing that you need. It's like real magical. Like I keep hearing like almost like a miracle, but you believe in miracles, you might be due for one. If this reading is resonating, if you really have been through something like terrible with another individual who you probably love. Mysticism, empaths, and expansion. But gossip. Let me see. Yeah, because the energy around here is like, I see that somebody was trying to block your expansion. What I'm also hearing here, like also with this devil card showing up as well, that maybe this person tried to use magic to block your expansion. Like this person that you would like used to be dealing with. Maybe this person, and by magic I mean like wordplay, manipulation, because that's a form of magic, and your magic is your words and your attention. Someone was like trying to speak against you, like telling you maybe that you won't amount to anything, that you can't do this, that you can't do that. That's considered dark magic. And with someone speaking like those words and those curses over your life, especially with this former lover situation with the 7 of Wands in reverse, like you didn't really know, you didn't really have much of a defense against it. Just know that those curses are being blocked, because we have empaths here, and it's my boy Reggie Rust. Reggie Rust blocks the way. He's a guardian angel, and he shows up and he blocks the path that leads to destruction. So just know, like, if you are watching this and you do vibe with my energy, and you in this situation sounds familiar, you've been with someone who was like manipulative, abusive, or just like sneaky, just know that your guardian angel spirit is stepping in and stopping that person from blocking your expansion, blocking your promises, your 6 of Wands experience. Because whoever this person is, their energy still kind of lingers in the background. They really are trying to like work against you, like heavy. Yeah, they're trying to work against you real heavy. But it's not going to work, because you are who you are. If you vibe with my energy, you know the vibes. We are who we are. So we're going to make it through no matter what. So let me see if I can get another card. But yeah, also expect a new person to come as if by like magic, and that's it. That's to counteract the dark magic that's been happening against you. Spirit is going to use his own magic to come forth and send someone to help elevate, to help you out as well. Not elevate, but to come assist you. Because you guys are more than capable on your own, but we all need assistance, and Spirit knows how short you are on allies because of rejection. As soon as I said that, Spirit knows how short you are on allies. How people always like to come against you and speak these curses and like try to like really put you down, not really giving you the proper support. Spirit sees it, and just know that you're due for that. Especially since I'm about to place this rejection card over the Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune. You guys are due for new people coming in. This Ace of Wands, this new lovers, Two of Cup experience. New people coming in who want to help. You're very much due for that, and I think you're going to be getting it. And the first person might be coming in very, very soon. And one more of these chakra wisdom cards. I don't want this to be too long of a reading. I didn't even eat. Here it is. Self-worth, despondence, and you need to let that sadness go. Because I'm getting a message here that maybe some of you guys are still a little bit like lamenting or like a little bit like sad over like this first situation that had to end and how messy it was that ended. But Spirit was telling you that whole situation was teaching you about your self-worth and where is that. Like whether you stayed or you left or whatever you did, just know it was coming down to how you value yourself. It all came down to that. And at the end of the day, will you really choose you? Will you stand up for the things that you believe in? Would you stand up for your core values? Will you stand up for who you are? And Spirit was telling you that it was really, that was your test. Like, do you value yourself? And where is it at? And why not? Despondence and release. So if you guys are still like a little bit sad, a little bit inactive after the situation, or feel like, oh, how am I going to go on? Or just like really, I'm hearing like in hermit mode, like to yourself and like really, really sad. Spirit is saying like, it's okay for you to be a little bit sad, but you're going to have to release this situation and realize that it's over sooner or later. That there's no need to go back. Like you're running through a graveyard here with this release card, running through the graveyard in the rain, lamenting something that's already passed, and choosing to like really just stay in despondence. Because the despondence card talks about being sad and depressed, but doing nothing to change it. So you gotta let go of that way of life. If you're still like sitting down and moping about this situation, let it go. Because it was a blessing in disguise. So you can realize what you're truly worth. Yes. So I'm gonna pull some Moonology cards just to get a feel of the energy. I keep feeling like I should ask like a when question. So when will like this Lovers or Two of Cups situation like happen? When will this new lover come in? This new individual. Your hard work is paying off, and the end of a tough cycle approaches, and a new romantic cycle begins. Yeah, you got there's a lot of good cards here. A new start is coming. Don't let your past hold you back. What do you need to release? Show the world the real you. Have faith in your dreams. Surrender to the divine, and you are good enough. Hold your vision. And a win-win outcome is forecast. I'm sorry that they have me like going so hard. And step out of your comfort zone. Yeah. I knew I had to touch that Moonology deck, because the moment I did, like everything just started coursing through me. So some of you guys have really been stuck in a tough cycle where you've been putting in a lot of hard work. And like I said, even at the beginning with this Seven of Wands in reverse, with the Lovers card, something that you guys have really been fighting for. A situation, a partnership, a lover, something that you've really been fighting for that you just couldn't fight for anymore. Spirit saw that and was telling you that, that cycle is ending and your hard work is paying off. We got like two Capricorn cards here. We got the full moon and then the new moon, which is like spiritual in and of itself, because after the full moon comes the new moon. So at the end of this cycle, your hard work is going to start paying off. Once you truly release this person, once you truly release and realize that this situation is dead, for those of you who are still holding on, once you realize that this situation is dead and let it go, you're going to start seeing some things coming in for you. A new lover, a new romantic cycle, new ideas, new passion. This Ace of Wands, like, it's going to start coming in. But you got to release that stuff so your hard work can pay off, because a new start is coming. You got to start fresh. Once you realize your self-worth and start fresh, watch this stuff start coming in. Don't let this past hold you back. And what do you need to release? Again, what do you need to release? This past situation. You need to let it go. Don't stay in it. You need to let it go and release it so you can walk into some new, into some new blessings. About your self-worth. Show the world the real you. And have faith in your dreams and who you are. Show the world the real you. Have faith in your dreams, right? Yep. And self-worth. All the things that I've been hitting on this whole reading. Have faith in your dreams and show the world the real you. This situation was like telling you, like really trying to show you. Spirit is trying to show you who you are and just how worthy and valuable you are. If you've been vibing along and resonating with this message and you're watching it up to this point, then yeah, Spirit is just trying to show you like who you are, and he wants you to show the world who you are. Not to like hide it behind this other individual who is the devil anyway. Really just sitting here trying to like keep you down, praying against you now. Like really just like having like real bad energy. So you need to listen to God, listen to Spirit, listen to Father, surrender to what he's trying to tell you, and know that he's going to carry you through, because you are good enough. You are good enough to be carried through by him. He is going to, if you've been vibing along with this reading, you gotta let that situation go, because it's not healthy. It's blocking your growth. You gotta let it go. You gotta release it. Hold true to the things that you believe in. Hold your vision, because you're going to get what you want with the win-win outcome is forecast. But you got to step out your comfort zone. We got the south node and the north. We started with south node up here, but we end on the north node. So this is a big transition that you guys have to make. You have to choose to walk away from this situation, to realize that it's not doing anything but trying to block you. And step into what Father has, this new start. This new love, this win-win outcome. You need to release your past and step out of your comfort zone and go towards your destiny. Because this situation you're in now, that's like really draining your energy, and that's like really like hurting you with this devil individual here. That's not your future. That's not meant for you. But you got to find the strength to walk away. You have to be the one to do it. Like I did, because I was staying, and I instead of just like running away and like conceding and like letting God, I stayed and I fought in that situation. Not like physically fought, but like I was insisting on staying somewhere where clearly it was bad for me, and I couldn't stay there anymore. Spirit was been told me to like, give up that fight and go home, but my pride wouldn't let me. So I want you guys to not let your pride or like your idea of love. That's the big thing here. Don't let your idea of love keep you trapped in this situation, because Father's going to show you what real love is if you let him, if you trust him enough. He'll show you what real love looks like, and he'll send it your way. But you have to be patient, and you have to put in the work. That's why this message isn't for everyone. Like, it's only if you've been really, really vibing with this message. Like, if this is like really, really resonating in you, and you hear yourself in this, and this is like really, really true, then this is definitely for you. Not if it's just like kind of, sort of. Like, no. If this is you, just know that Father loves you, and he has something better for you. So you just gotta trust more. Here it is. The fates. That's what came right out. The fates. You are fated for this. Serendipity. Yes. This is a sign. This reading, if you're watching this, is a sign for you to let you know that things are going to get better and someone new really is coming in. A fated person is going to show up, and he's coming quickly. He's coming quickly. A fated person is going to show up. With observer in reverse and yin in reverse. Some of you guys are just not listening to your intuition. Some of you guys Like if you've been vibing along with this, but you're still like staying, like you stayed in that situation, you're not listening to your intuition. You're not following the signs. You're not seeing it. You gotta go. You gotta release the situation and find someone that's loyal to you, your match, your counterpart. It doesn't say the soulmate card, but someone that's loyal to you, and that fated person is going to be coming in for you. Like I feel it, and I keep hearing soon. And we got the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So someone is coming in with genuine feelings very soon and quickly. And if this is a person from the past, you got to use your own discernment with that one. But someone's going to be coming. Some of you guys are just not transitioning though. That keeps coming up. Some of you guys are just not trying to like make this move. Some of you guys are holding on. Some of you guys aren't taking the fork in the road. Some of you guys aren't like moving along with it. Still sticking with that masculine energy instead of like going for the new one that spirit is trying to bring in. What aren't they observing? What aren't they seeing, Father? Observe in reverse. What are they not observing? Show me. Treasure Island in reverse. You're not seeing the abundance that's like really in store for you because you're being inflexible and not co-creating with spirit. You're not trusting it enough. You're staying in a conflict where there's chaos and conflict, and you haven't came to the edge yet. You haven't made that jump. That's what you're not seeing here. That you're missing all the signs of like all them serendipitous signs. Some of you guys just aren't seeing it. Some of you guys are letting fear take over and keeping you in place, keeping you from missing out on this abundance that you should be having. But because you're being inflexible in this situation and not trusting spirit, your co-creator, your partner, and creating your life. You're not trusting it enough and letting this situation go and like stepping out on faith. And that's okay for some of you guys. But I'm just here to tell you what would happen if you do take that leap and you like leave that situation. For those of us who's already left, just know that help is on the way. A fated someone is coming in very, very soon. And believe in miracles. I hear that very clearly. Believe in miracle. Believe in fate. Believe in Father. And believe in a higher power. Like, you just got to believe. So I'll leave that there. And thank you all for watching.